In Lich King Classic, everybody's asking how do you pull noobs, but nobody is asking the real question, how fast can you pull noobs? Well, how about in a millisecond, fool?
What you say?
The Destruction Warlock is the nastiest, most obscene one-shotter in Wrath, and a great support too on its own way. I am gonna teach you how to smash noobs harder than I would smash Avril Lavigne at any given moment. Oh my god, she's my queen. Okay, here's the build. You can check it in the description. You get Chaos Bolt, it goes through shields, and that way you can melt those weak, pathetic priests and mages. Really, screw those guys! You get Shadow Fury, which is probably the strongest CC in the game, an AoE stun that is also doing damage. You are basically the most annoying little piece of doo-doo this world has ever seen. Major glyphs are Immolate to do more damage, Conflagrate to keep Immolate up longer to do even more damage, and Shadow Flame to slow enemies to be as annoying as possible. Remember, annoy your way to victory every time. Some fools would take the Chaos Bolt glyph, but that only reduces the cooldown. It doesn't help you one-shot anybody, so that's out! Minor glyphs are pretty worthless, get whatever you like, I don't care. For stats you need at least 1100 resilience, and getting more is always good, but remember, we need boom boom! We don't need tankiness, we need boom 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 boom! Spell power is for the boom boom! You get at least 2k early, but a clean one-shot is gonna take you at least 3k. Then you get 400 to 500 haste for melting power. You don't get much if you push harder than this, but it is good to have. And of course crit. Boom 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 boom! You need at the very least 20% crit unbuffed. It will allow you to one-shot a lot of the time, but if you want a guaranteed one-shot, it's gonna take you about 30%, son. The longer the expansion goes, you might want to prioritize spell penetration. It is good to have, but don't go out of your way to get it, because you can always just gem for it, depending on what you need, and your meta gem is the Chaotic Skyflare Diamond, because the boom boom value for you. Okay, now I am gonna teach you the secret boom 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 technique for one-shots. You abuse your Succubus charm or get a Fell Hunter and wear that beta mage down. Then you dot the target with Immolate and Corruption, kite all you can fear Death Coil, Howl of Terror, whatever to support your teammates, use Curse of Tongues on the casters, use Curse of Weakness on the melee, and use Demonic Circle Teleport Trickery to stay away and wait for them to waste cooldowns like the scoundrel you are. Once they are off guard, you stun them with Shadow Fury, then you drop a Shadow Flame, then you Conflagrate. They should be slowed from this, and then you drop them with a Chaos Bolt for the final boom 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 boom. If they are particularly tanky, you might wanna open with Conflagrate and wear them down a little. The Destruction Warlock, aka the you don't get to live anymore Warlock, is best suited for 2s, as it is very easy to pin them down and counter them in 3s, and you pair best with a super aggressive boom 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 spec like an Elemental Shaman or a Red Pally. Ideally, you drop all your boom boom cooldowns at the same time as your partner, because remember, if you drop all your cooldowns and nothing dies, you are super screwed. You might as well uninstall. This is not an Affliction Warlock. The boom boom with this build is all you have. You fail the boom boom boom, you fail at life. In my opinion, you can do 3s decently only if you got a mage and perhaps a paladin. I got more in-depth guides and the build in the description. Study them, because this is not all there is to know, obviously. And subscribe and buy a t-shirt, fool. Thank you for watching, maggot.